Man, it's really a message for me because I realize a pattern in myself. It's not always easy to take a look at yourself when you really are not your best. And I notice that when I come on my period these days, 40 years old, man, it's so much harder. And I'm going to try my best to keep my eyes dry. But I want to get this out so that I can heal this. I noticed that I really have a hard time when I come on my period. This is new for me. I didn't realize it at first. I'm just looking outside. I didn't realize it at first, but it really, really magnified after Donnie passed away. That's my kid's dad. We were together for 8 years, and you don't realize all the people do for you until they're gone. So anyway, I realized that I gotta stay strong. Okay. Okay. I realized that he band-aided a lot of my childhood traumas. And I also realized that he was there for me the most when I was on my period. So, as a woman, we're emotional. When I'm on my period, that's when I'm most emotional. So during those times, he would usually tell me to sit down several times. Sit down, relax, don't do nothing. And it was hard for me to do so because I'm always trying to take care of stuff. But he would kind of make me sit down. Oh, I'm so sorry. But anyway, he would do stuff like run my bath water, make sure it's bubble bath, cook, take over the kid, which at the time it was just Zealous and Kazaya. But she didn't live with me all the time, so, just in and out. However, and then of course we had Deontay. He always had Deontay. Deontay grew up with him. That's about the daddy that he know. Deontay's my oldest child. He's 24 years old in May. This month. Anyway. So I realized that during those times, he would really be there. And now that he's not here physically, I get more overwhelmed when I'm on. It's hard managing. And I'm trying to tell myself this so I can stop being so hard on myself. But it's hard managing 4 children. One's 24 years old, so I have to adult him and encourage him to be an adult. I can't baby him. One's 10 years old, and I didn't raise her all my life, or all her life, I mean. So she just moved with us here in November. So I am trying to get her used to the adjustment of being with us as a new family, blended family. Yes, she lived with me several times, but it's an adjustment. Anyway, then I have a 4-year-old. He's a Ninja Power Ranger, very talented with his kicks and moves and, Oh, I'm about to burn the cinnamon rolls. Wait a minute. And then I have a 2-year-old. So anyway, so I have to encourage myself and say, look, listen, Shantae, that is hard. Like I did. You got to actually manage all the kids all the time. You have to make sacrifices because, you can't call dad to get them. Unfortunately, dad is not breathing. And then, if you don't know my story, my 2-year-old has a different dad. But his dad happened to pass away when he was 4 months old. This is during the time that me and Donnie had a break. Anyway, so come back to it. Less than a year later, Donnie was gone as well. So I lost a lot of support. Just being able to call Dad and be like, hey, it's your time. You get these kids because I'm tired. I'm actually cramping. Um, since I had the accident, I had an accident June 12th, 2021. That happened to be 3 months right after Donnie passed away. And I was devastated. And then right after I lost him, I took another loss because I lost my car. Now, I do real estate. Oh, I got a phone call.